Bon, ben, je vais y aller comme ça, du coup. Salut tout le monde, c'est Fog, on se retrouve pour un live sur... sur un live... Ah, désolé, j'avais fait mon intro, le problème c'est que quand j'ai fait mon intro, comment dire, mes touches pour passer à la bonne scène n'ont pas fonctionné. Fait que du coup, là, je suis un peu mélangé. Salut tout le monde, c'est Fog, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un live sur Mass Effect 2. On s'était laissé la dernière fois pour avoir fait une coupe de quêtes secondaires. Je crois qu'on avait fait la quête de Jacob, on avait fait la quête de... pas de Jack, on avait fait celle de... Ah, comment qu'elle s'appelle déjà la série? On a fait celle de Thane. Ben du moins on a fini celle de Thane en fait, je vais plutôt dire. On avait fait aussi une petite quête secondaire. Et on a été faire celle de Samara, c'était ça que je cherchais. C'était le nom que je cherchais. Samara. Et on s'était laissé tout de suite après avoir nourri les poissons. Fait que ça c'est déjà fait. Du coup, on peut descendre au passerelle. Euh, En fait, je pourrais quasiment aller parler avec les autres, du coup. Hop. Je pense qu'on a déjà essayé de parler avec Jacob. Avec quelle quête on avait fini? Samara, je crois. On avait fini avec la quête de Samara. Pas sûr. Mais je crois que c'était elle.
Do you need something?
On va voir.
Have a few minutes to talk.
Very well. I am. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
Donnez-moi 2 secondes, faut que je fasse ça ici. Parce que vous autres, vous le voyez pas, mais moi j'ai un petit fenêtre pop-up qui me faisait, qui était apparu sur un coin de mon écran.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Ok.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
Ah, ok.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles, not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
Ok.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she
Ouais.
died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who
Ok.
came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
Ouais. Le courtier de l'ombre a vraiment fait énormément de mal en histoire autour de nous autres. Il a donné des informations à Saran. Il a donné des informations à ceux qui ont tué la femme de Thane. Il se donnait de l'information aux récolteurs. Vraiment, le courtier de l'ombre était vraiment mal placé.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. the only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
Ok. Ben au moins une chose que je sais, c'est que Thane ne mourra pas à la fin de ce jeu-ci. Parce qu'il apparaît dans le 3. Ben ça, c'est seulement si j'arrive à le faire survivre. Si j'arrive pas à le faire survivre, ça c'est une autre histoire complètement.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
40 ans, c'est la moyenne de l'âge. Moyenne de l'âge, je dirais.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
Bon.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
Bon.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Ok, fait que ce job, c'est pas mal juste de chasser les Ardat Yakshi, de ce que j'en comprends. Là. A l'air de parler pratiquement que de chasser ceux-là.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Bon. Elle dit qu'elle est en paix, mais en même temps, elle n'a pas l'air de l'être. Toi, dis-moi.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later,
No.
Doctor.
Pas tout de quoi que ce soit de nouveau. Allez. On va voir si Garrus a pas quelque chose de nouveau là.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got
Je
a minute?
pense pas qu'il y ait quoi que ce soit de nouveau.
Can it wait for a bit?
Nah,
I'm in the middle
yeah.
of some
Talk to you
calibration.
later,
I'll be
Garrus.
here if you need me.
Ben non, ben je pense que je vais juste arrêter d'essayer de jaser avec Garrus. Il n'y a jamais rien à dire. Je suis tenté d'aller voir tout en bas, dans la soute, voir s'il n'y a pas une nouvelle conversation avec les deux machinistes, je crois qui sont. Non, non, c'est peut-être pas les machinistes. Les deux ingénieurs. Ah, c'est ça, c'est ingénieur, pas machiniste. Ou mécanicien, mécanicien.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Rien de nouveau.
Area. Will do, Commander.
Rien de nouveau, donc aucun intérêt. Bon. J'imagine nous autres, ils vont avoir peut-être de quoi de nouveau dès la prochaine quête principale. On va voir Jacob du coup.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Très courte la conversation, mais je pense que c'est pas mal sa dernière aussi. Même affaire, je pense Molin, on a déjà vu sa dernière conversation.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Ouais, je pense qu'on a déjà vu la dernière conversation de Morden. Allez. As-tu de quoi de nouveau dans les messages? Oui. Je m'appelle Leslie, j'étais sur AEA. La nourriture m'a rendu malade, les médecins me soignent. L'un d'eux connaît Jacob. C'est ce qu'il peut vous dire. Il voulait l'écrire pour moi, mais je veux le faire. Je dois utiliser mes propres mots. Mes mots ne me reviennent, je peux bien m'exprimer, j'ai encore du mal à le lire, mais je progresse, il le faut. Taylor me voulait dans cet état affaibli. Il doit savoir qu'il a perdu. Je ne suis pas faible. Il m'a fait des choses, mais c'est fini. Il ne peut plus me voler il ne peut plus me voler mes mots. Il ne peut plus me changer parce que vous et Jacob l'avez arrêté. Merci. Laisserai. Ok, fait qu'on a eu un petit message de l'une de celles qu'on a aidé sur la planète de la quête de Jacob. Ok. Bon. Ben, riche en irrégulier. Là, à cette heure, voyons voir c'est quoi qu'on peut aller faire. Quête de Jack, quête de... Ah non, pas quête de Zahid. Tuchanka. Miranda, sa quête c'était sur Ilion, non? Il me reste Miranda. Il me reste Jack. Puis des quêtes secondaires. Ouais, quoi, hein? On va aller faire ça. Hop. On va aller commencer par Jack. Puis après ça, on va finir avec Miranda. Je crois que la quête de Jack est un petit peu plus longue que celle de Miranda. Ou c'est l'inverse, les deux. Ok, avec Jack, on va prendre Grunt. Parce que les deux font un excellent duo ensemble. Ok, Grunt. Vas-y avec... On va commencer par checker pour... ok. Toi, t'as juste 2 points ici. Renforce la capacité... héritier Kogan, chef de guerre Kogan. Augmente les dégâts infligés par les armes de Grunt. Renforce la capacité de génération de gomme lui permettant de recouvrir ses forces plus rapidement. On va y aller avec fortification. Juste s'assurer que Grunt ait encore, oui, il a encore sa Claymore. Puis tout encore les bonnes armes. Moi, voyons voir. Je peux aller avec le Carnifex. Un petit bout de temps que je l'ai pas pris.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Ça va aller, on a Grunt. Qu'est-ce qui peut nous arriver avec un chef de guerre Krogan? Ça peut pas un chef de guerre encore, là, mais... Avec un Krogan. Un Krogan avec une fortification, en plus. Raga! On va juste explorer un petit peu. Ok, il faut réinstaller les munitions. Il y a des munitions de gel ici. Ah! On veut les munitions électriques ici. Et on va prendre du gel sur le piston. Je crois que maintenant je pense que ça va peut-être plus être de l'électrique que ça va me prendre.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Y'a rien là de caché nulle part.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Ah, ok. Tiens, le terminal commence bien. Hop! Ici, on en a un. Et on a l'autre ici. Voilà. Bon, ça a pas pris de temps à le pirater. Ça ouvre la porte.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation.
They were sneaking around behind the elusive man's back.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Ah, ok. J'imagine que c'était les recherches sur les enfants qui étaient cachées de l'homme trouble.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Ah, il va y avoir du fight dans le coin. Ne me trompe pas, il y a encore des mechas d'actifs dans cette place-ci. Pour l'instant, c'est sûr, il n'y a rien pantoute, là. Ah, vous pouvez ranger vos armes. Moi, j'ai déjà rangé la mienne, hein.
Connor, right.
Right behind you.
Ok, on peut pas monter là. Ah! On a déverrouillé une caisse. Voilà. Boum! Un autre 3000$ dans la banque. Et on va voir ici. Ah! Je crois que c'est autre chose qu'on va croiser au final.
They've seen us.
Plenty more where that came from. I can take you all.
Voilà.
That one.
Voilà! C'est des créatures qu'on a croisées au final, pas des mechas. Bah, créatures ou mechas, dans les deux cas, on les aura démontés.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Ok.
They actually
Bon.
rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Bon.
Hell yes.
Vraiment, il y avait de quoi de dérangeant avec ce monde-là. Hop. Ah, je voulais casser la fenêtre. Tant pis. Hey!
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Ok.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Ok. Bon, ben, on va aller par la porte verrouillée. Ah ouais, hop. Bon. Ce qui est le fun, c'est qu'on n'a pas eu d'autres troubles de lag. Tout ça pour un petit peu d'élément zéro. Et absolument rien d'autre. Bon. Ah! Ouch. Oups. Bon. Fallait que je cible la mauvaise personne. Hein? Fallait que je cible quelqu'un qui avait de l'armure et non pas quelqu'un qui avait du bouclier.
You're up. Right in the head. Enemy charging.
Allez! Ça c'est gelé. Ok, toi t'es mort. Toi tu vas exploser. Ah, ok. On veut avoir la munition de glace ici. Allez! Gel! Ah! Ah! Je pensais pas qu'il pouvait briser ces fenêtres-là. Si j'avais su qu'il pouvait les briser, Ah là là. Boom!
Quit hiding.
Ok.
Destroy you.
I am Krogan!
Ok, nice! Je pense savoir comment les geler de façon fréquente à cette heure. J'étais dans la tête. Ah, ok. Es-tu mort ou il est pas mort? Je pense qu'il est mort. On va pirater ça ici. Ok, il n'y en a pas d'autres. Ah, ok, faut attendre le prochain. Non, c'est toujours pas ça. Ah, là. Bon. Je crois qu'il y en a un qui est pas mort. Ah non, je pense qu'il est pas mort. C'est pour ça que mes alliés sont tout le temps en train d'essayer de les tirer.
Feel the blood rage!
Ah là là. Comme je peux pas le viser non plus avec mes pouvoirs. Ah, il est tombé dans le vide. La triche un peu là, il est tombé dans le vide. Voilà. Allez, explose à côté! Ah! Hey! T'aurais dû exploser! Allez, explose! Allez! Boom! Voilà! Allez! Ah là là! Bon, là, ici je pense qu'on va juste sortir le sniper. Pourquoi me faire casser la tête à vouloir essayer d'utiliser mes pistons? Voilà.
We've been spotted.
Ah, c'est pas ça que je voulais. Voilà.
Watch it.
No shield.
Voilà. Toi aussi explose. Ouais. Allez. Ah! Normalement, mon premier spell que j'ai lancé aurait dû le toucher, mais je sais pas pourquoi il a pas été guidé. On y est arrivé tout à l'heure. J'arrive plus.
We've been spotted.
Allez, touche-le cette fois-ci. Allez. Bon, on va sortir le snipe parce que là, honnêtement, c'est rendu ridicule. Voilà. Voilà. Et voilà. Bon, c'est réglé.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Ouais, mais c'était aussi leur meilleur résultat. Allez, donne-moi le bon. Lève là. Boum. Ah, c'est pas ça que je... Ah là là. J'étais censé l'avoir. Oh là là. Bon là, à ce temps, je me plante tout le temps. Ah ouais. Bon. Je l'ai eu là cette fois-ci. Toujours personne sur le chat. Dommage.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Eh. Eh.
They've seen us.
Whoop. Il est mort. Voilà. J'aime avoir accès à tous les types de munitions, ou presque.
They kept kids here?
Apparemment, oui, Grant. Ah tiens, je savais qu'il devait avoir de quoi dans une de ces places-là. On va ouvrir la porte. Kit médical.
This... It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Ah, bah tu comprends un petit peu plus pourquoi, c'est ça?
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Bien. Il y a plein de choses ici. Allons pirater ça ici. Hop. Ça. Je veux ça ici et je veux ça ici, direct à côté. Voilà.
We can use this.
Ok, je savais que c'est cette part-là. Je vais juste être sûr. Il y a absolument rien ici. Je m'attendais à au moins quelque chose. Si c'était pour sur des enfants, pourquoi c'est taille adulte ça?
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Ça a l'air de vouloir ignorer en soi c'est quoi qui est arrivé ici. Elle veut juste se dire que c'était elle qui a eu le pire des traitements, mais en soi, il y a des traitements que... Il y a beaucoup de traitements qui étaient censés être sur elle.
Hey, Resh, it's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my...
Yeah. Ouais, on verra quand tu seras mort. T'as pas tort là-dessus.
Nothing can hurt me.
Voilà. Voilà. C'est à toi que je devrais dire ça, moi. Voilà. Et voilà, je l'ai. Ah, pas mort encore. Il reste plus bien de balles. Oh là là. Bon, on va repasser avec les bonnes balles. On va se mettre invisible. Ah, mais ok. Il me reste 2 balles là. Ok, ta santé elle est juste régénérée au max. Ah. Parfait! Boom!
Fly, bitch!
Ah, l'attaque! Allez!
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Ah, ok. C'est ça ta cellule? Voilà. C'était peut-être ta cellule? Ah, ok. Donne-moi ça. C'est mes munitions maintenant. Je pense pas qu'il y ait quoi que ce soit d'autre. Donc on peut continuer. Bien. Essaye de niaiser, on va y aller. On va finir cette quête là.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject-Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Ok. Pas le temps!
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Yeah, c'est ça qu'elle disait, comme quoi qu'elle voyait les autres, mais les autres la voyaient pas elle.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
T'as rien à dire à propos du lavabo ni de la toilette? Pas mal la seule chose. Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose avec qui tu veux, quoi tu veux jaser? Ah.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Ah! Ah, c'est une grosse explosion. Ah, ok. J'ai obtenu la nouvelle tablette de Jack. C'est quoi son pouvoir? Transforme l'énergie biotique absorbée en dégâts dévastateurs infligés sur la santé, le blindage et les barrières biotiques. Ah, ok. Dégâts biotiques. Du crédit, on a obtenu 30 000. Là, ça, c'est pas tant pire. Il nous reste juste Miranda là à faire.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
I don't care. Mes poissons. Les poissons sont plus importants que les messages. On va atténuer? Oui. Bon, on peut redescendre. On va aller voir Jack du coup. Il va probablement avoir quelque chose à dire à propos du fait qu'on a fini sa quête. On l'aura fait bien attendre, hein? Première fois que je passe par ici pour aller voir Jack. D'habitude, je passe toujours par la droite.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Okay.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay.
Okay.
Talk later.
On va t'aller. 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 Je sais que ça sert à rien d'aller jaser, mais t'aller.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health. But I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see I'll find a way.
C'est tellement rien à ce temps d'aller parler. Vous autres? Un nouveau?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Non, un nouveau.
Will do, Commander.
Ah, ok. Grande, je sais très bien qu'il n'y a rien de nouveau. Hop. Allons voir, du coup, Taint puis Samara. Ils vont peut-être avoir quelque chose à dire.
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
C'était quoi ça?
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
Okay.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
Okay.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
Okay.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about Knights Errant and Samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Attendez un petit peu. As-tu dit s'il y a 3 personnes dans une seule pièce, il y aura 6 opinions?
You know about Knights Errant and Samurai?
Mais pose la question, je sais pas.
Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
Ah, okay.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species.
Ah oui, c'est ça, elle dit.
I am curious to see what you will do.
S'il y a 3 personnes dans une pièce, il y aura 6 opinions.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Ah, ok. Donc, effectivement, c'est impossible de starter une relation avec Samara, parce que, comme elle l'a dit, elle est dépassée. Pour elle, c'est tout dépassé, ça.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Irika was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius Commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Ok. Puis Dan aussi, c'en est un autre, on peut pas starter des relations vu que lui, il est littéralement mourant. Hop. Il y a juste que quelques personnes avec qui on peut starter des relations. Quand on y pense. On peut pas starter des relations avec Mordin en tant que femme. On peut starter une relation avec Jacob. Je pense en tant que femme, il y a pas Garrus, il y a pas d'autres. Il y a pas d'autres personnes avec qui on peut starter des relations en tant qu'alien, avec des aliens en tant que femme que Garrus.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Ok!
We'll talk later.
Fait que c'était la dernière conversation. Mordin, je sais même pas pourquoi je me suis dit on va aller jaser avec Mordin. Mordin, on a déjà fini lui.
No messages for you, Commander.
Pas de message? Ah, c'est nouveau ça.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
T'appelles ça parler, toi? Je t'ai juste dit, ça va être tout. Ah. Voilà. Cluster Miranda. Boom. Atterrir sur Ilium. Ça nous prend Miranda de toute façon, fait qu'on va la ramener. Je veux juste voir. Ah non, c'est pas toi, c'était Jack. Ouais, habille-toi un petit peu. Et on va prendre Talley. Ah, on va prendre Talley. Juste 2. 3 ici. On va le mettre là-dedans. 1 ici. Bon. Voilà. Talley a les bonnes armes. Miranda. Miranda a les bonnes armes aussi. Bon, on va y aller de même. Oups. Je m'allais dire, on va devoir les rames, mais c'est vrai, elle est plus ici. Hein. Okay.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost... Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Bon, du coup, pour la quête de Miranda, c'est où qu'il faut que j'aille là? On y va sur Ilium. Du système totalier dans le... ok. Le contact de Miranda est dans le bar de l'éternité. Ok. Je sais où ce bar. Allons dans le bar. Oh. Allons dans le bar.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I'll see what we can do, sir.
Ok. On a bien du cash, fait qu'on va en profiter, on va acheter ça. On va acheter ça. Et on a plus de cash. Fait qu'il faut aller acheter le poisson maintenant. Oh là là, il y a des pubs ici.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
It's just, we're looking for what about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
Voilà. Moi j'ai pris votre fiche. J'ai pris votre poisson. J'aurais voulu avoir ça. Oups.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is...
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems
Oh,
are
maman.
great for business. I don't know, some of them
All
seem
users
dangerous.
of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment.
Là. Là, c'est juste une question de se rendre jusqu'au bord de l'état. Je me demande si on peut pas y reparler, elle.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
Okay.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
On va l'écouter tout de suite.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Je vois pas l'intérêt de pouvoir effacer ce message, honnêtement.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Je me disais même qu'on pouvait y reparler. Par contre, je me souviens plus c'était pour quelle quête ça. Mais rien, hein? Je me souviens même pas c'est pour quelle quête.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
Oh. Do you?
Oh là là.
Many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by
Non.
Conrad Werner wants to help. Werner is organizing shepherds.
Well, it's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Ah, ok.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
Ok. Ouais, on en avait déjà entendu parler de ça. Puis honnêtement, c'est plus comme... C'est pas vraiment de l'esclavage, c'est plus comme un contrat pour être... Comment dire? Un serviteur. Tu sais, à l'époque médiévale, ben, peut-être pas l'époque médiévale. Il y en a encore aujourd'hui, là. Je suis pas mal sûr de ça. Des serveurs, des serviteurs dans les maisons de riches, du monde qui sont payés pour faire pour entretenir la place. Ça existe encore aujourd'hui, je suis pas mal sûr. Il y a pour ceux qui vont dire, ouais, ça s'appelle les femmes des femmes de ménage. Moi, je parlais vraiment de ceux qui sont là en permanence dans les places de riches. Je suis pas mal sûr que ça existe encore. Il y en avait de ça avant. C'était pas illégal, c'était pas non plus de l'esclavage, c'était juste... La personne était payée pour servir. C'était un serviteur.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the quarry?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use, and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
If I bought her myself, I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Okay.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Bon. Le représentant.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very tender. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay. That makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
It isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight. That can't be sanitary. Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all. You're both wrong. Asari look just like Blue Turians. Look at the head fringe. Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you? Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit. As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiates.
Ok, fait que là, on est retourné au début. Allez, barman! Je veux le cocktail mystère. Voulez-moi un cocktail mystère. Achat effectué. Et bonjour, elle est vraiment puissante.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Okay.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Okay.
Your sister Miranda, what do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Okay.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Y'a personne qui planifie Shepard. Ok, t'es allé. Oups. T'es allé. Ouais, ça va peut-être ma team. Voilà.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down to make cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Bon.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Allez!
Hostile combat drone.
C'est mort. Ok, j'avance.
Can do.
With you.
Allez! Ouch. Tu vas-tu geler? Toi t'es mort. Ah, ok. Donne-moi ton shield.
Nothing's faster than fatigue of us pawns. Watch the fire! Hostile drone.
Donne-moi ton shield. Allez, gel. Donne-moi ton shield. Boum. Je pense qu'il devrait être gelé là à cette heure. Est-ce que j'ai mes bagues Kyo au max, moi? Je suis plus sûr. Ah, j'ai mis une mission Kyo au max. Je suppose que l'idéal, ce serait juste que je fasse ça de même. Voilà. Ça n'a pas grand chose d'avoir les munitions Kyo sur la pistolet mitrailleur. Ils sont pas assez efficaces sur ça. Faut aussi bien laisser les munitions faites pour se débarrasser des boucliers.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Nice shot.
Donne-moi ton bouclier. Voilà. Voilà.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Je pense qu'il est actuellement fait trahir par Niket. Ok.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Là, là, et encore le même que le premier. Voilà, bon. J'en vois pas un seul.
Watch out!
Boom! Boom! Je m'en fous, j'ai le temps d'en tuer un deuxième. Je les voyais pas pantoute, fait que... Je vais venir récupérer ça ici. Là. Là et... Ah là là. Une belle ligne de 3. Voilà. Boom. Ça t'es mort. Comment ça t'a pas tué ça? Voilà. 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 Boom. Comment ça qu'il n'y a plus rien de l'autre bord? On va quand même vérifier. Oh non, il n'y a plus rien. On peut traverser. On peut traverser, puis on peut même... Quoi ici? Ah oui, il y a ça.
This looks interesting.
Nice.
Get ready to fight.
Here we go.
Hey, aide-nous. Ok. Tu l'es comme ça?
Now let's finish it.
Just move like that.
Bon, ici, ça me prend mes munitions de glace.
Got it. Enemies in front.
Hop! Ah!
One down.
C'est plus que ce que j'avais prévu!
Divert everyone except my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Voilà. Allez! Voilà. Dans la face. Ok, c'est par là qu'il faut qu'on aille, donc c'est par là qu'il faut aller explorer. Ouh!
This should come in handy.
Ah!
Trouble ahead.
Un de nous!
Overload.
Boum! Mais c'est par là qu'il faut aller. Parce que c'est par là-bas que je vais aller explorer. Ah, c'est par là que je vais explorer. Gars, une TV, je veux piloter la TV. Allez. Ah, bon, on va y aller avec celui-là. Bon. Avec un peu de chance, on va peut-être réussir à finir cette quête-là avant la fin du live.
Enemies in front.
Ouch. Ça, c'était vraiment cave de ma part. Pour être honnête, là. Hop. On va retourner avec les munitions électriques. On est devoir repérater ça ici. Hop. Les piratage dans le jeu là sont vraiment juste trop faciles. En même temps, je dirais qu'ils sont pas mal mieux que les... C'est des ennemis qui nous ont fait spawn pour l'occasion, ça? Boum! Dans le pied! Ok, puis là. Hey, je t'ai vu! Hey, tente-toi de là. Meurs!
Night night.
Boum! T'es mort. Oh là là. Adieu. 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 Là, t'es encore en vie. Je comprends pas comment si t'étais encore en vie, toi. Bon. Ok, ben ils sont tous avec ça.
Overload deployed. Hostile combat drone. Let's see if they burn.
Lefty, chicane, puis Frozen?
Melt that one.
Voilà. Non, ben on l'a eu.
Cut down through the cargo line.
On peut faire ça, ou on peut venir par ici. Et faire ça. Récupérer un peu de stock. Et surtout essayer de trouver de la munition. J'ai plus de balles de sniper, ça me fait un peu mal. Hop! Voilà. Allez, donnez-moi ce que je veux. Voilà. Bon. Avec ça, il reste... il doit pas rester gros la mission, honnêtement. On a presque... Je suis pas sûr qu'on a presque fini. On va venir accéder à ça ici. Ouh, encore du cash. Encore du cash. Allez! Fire! Ouch. Fire! Fire! Oh là là. Sérieux, c'est à partir d'ici?
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Ouais, c'est ça qu'on va faire cette fois-ci. Yeah! Posez pas de questions, ça me tentait. Allez. Soyez rapide cette fois-ci. Voilà. Bon. Au moins c'était rapide.
Understood. Right behind you.
Just a second.
Voilà. Ça ici, on a un petit peu de munitions encore à terre ici, on va la récupérer pour le snipe. Alors on va s'équiper avec le snipe. Avec des munitions électriques.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding your lockdown.
Ouch. Ah, fallait recharger. Voilà. Boom. Voilà. Allez. Boom. Allez.
Gotcha. Enemy down. Enemy down.
Ok. On va juste récupérer ça ici qu'on avait oublié.
But that can't be right.
Ah. Bon. S'il nous donne une caisse de munitions lourde, ça veut dire que théoriquement la prochaine place, ça va être la dernière. On va récupérer ça ici. Ah! Déjà max de munitions. Voilà.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Boom, boom.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
Tuez-le!
Handle this, Miranda.
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Non, peut-être en train de dire
Whether or
shotgun
not you agree
Kurgan.
with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish
Alors,
this bitch
shotgun
off and get out
Kurgan.
of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
If you're working for Miranda's father, That means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
We've been spotted.
Tu penses? On vient de pitcher leurs leaders. Ah! Boom! Headshot! Je sais que ce que je m'en vais faire c'est très risqué, mais il faut que je le fasse. Parce que si moi je le fais pas, qui le fera? Ouch! Bon, ça va. Mais que j'aille mon pouvoir activé à nouveau, faut que je me sac le camp d'ici. Ah, ok. Ouch! Ouch! J'ai même pas eu le temps de faire quoi que ce soit là. Vous savez quoi? Je pense qu'il faut commencer par en débarrasser une coupe avec le snipe. Allez. On va faire ça ici. Toi tu vas mettre le deuxième. Allez. Ah là là. Boom. Allez, toi tu meurs. Toi tu meurs. Ah là là. Voilà. On va prendre le pistolet ici. Ah, ok. Ah, ouais, je sais, tu vas me lancer ton pouvoir. Voilà. Yes. Voilà. Il lui reste pratiquement juste une personne, je crois.
We've been spotted.
Ah.
Shield down.
Je te garantis que le m'a t'a gelé, toi. Voilà! Je l'avais dit que j'étais pour te geler.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Il doit pas avoir grand chose d'autre que le truc là. Hop, c'est mieux d'ailleurs à faire une photographie montrant un humain et une série. Il a probablement une grande valeur sentimentale. C'était quoi ici? Du cash.
I can't
Well.
believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Bien, bien, bien.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Ok. 750 d'XP. Bien, attaque bibliothèque. Elle a obtenu lévitation. On a obtenu ça. Parfait. Et on a obtenu quelque chose pour une petite quête.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Regarde les photos.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Lâchez l'affaire, merde. Faites-vous raison, Jack. On perd du
Our
temps.
mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Oh là là.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Ok. Faut juste pas qu'elle s'imagine que je veux partir en relation avec elle, parce que moi, ce que je veux, c'est aller! Y'a-tu quelqu'un dans le bar? À part Katsumi? Non. C'est quoi ça? Je pense que c'est un truc de jeu, ça. Pas sûr, là, mais ça a l'air d'être genre un truc de jeu de tir. On va aller nourrir les poissons, puis après ça, on va s'arrêter là. Toujours bien important de s'occuper des poissons avant d'arrêter ce qu'on fait. Fait que là, comme je disais, on va s'arrêter là. On a quand même bien avancé, on a fini toutes les quêtes de soutien des personnages. Du coup, on a eu notre première dispute. Cette dispute-là, si on n'aurait pas eu la conciliation pour l'arrêter, on aurait eu de la difficulté à faire en sorte que tout le monde survive. Parce que dans le fond, ça leur aurait fait perdre la loyauté d'un personnage, soit de Miranda ou soit de Jack. Mais bon. On a pu la... Oups. Ah, oui, c'est vrai. J'avais complètement oublié. En ce moment, mes touches veulent plus fonctionner. Toujours problématique quand ça décide de faire ça. Je sais pas pourquoi il fait ça. Mais j'aime pas ça quand il me le fait. Fait que là, rendu là, j'espère que le live vous aura plu. On se retrouve demain matin pour un live sur Fire Emblem Path of Radiance où on s'occupe de faire... je me souviens plus du nom du chapitre. Mais dans le fond, on va affronter probablement on va affronter le Black Knight à la fin de ce chapitre-là. Puis après ça, il va juste rester 2 autres chapitres, puis ça va être, on va être à la fin. Mais dans le fond, en comptant le chapitre qu'on s'en va faire demain matin, il reste 2 autres, il reste 2 autres chapitres avant le tout dernier. Fait que on en a pour, je dirais, 3 lives. À moins qu'il y ait vraiment quelque chose qui se passe là, durant l'un des 3 chapitres là. Normalement, on en a juste pour 3 lives. Puis ça va être, on va être à la finale. Puis là, du coup, demain soir, il va y avoir le dernier live de Metroid. Du coup, ça va être la finale Metroid. Puis après ça, on va pouvoir passer à autre chose. Puis, ouais, quand même, bien chargé pour ce qui est de ça. J'ai déjà un jeu pour remplacer Metroid. J'espère qu'il va vous plaire. Moi, avec ça, je vous dis... ben, pour ceux qui sont qui me suivent sur Twitch, n'hésitez pas à aller sur ma chaîne YouTube. Fox737, c'est la même affaire. Il y a toutes mes rediffusions de live précédents. Fait s'il y en a que vous avez manqué, ils sont toutes là. N'hésitez pas à aller les voir. Moi, je vous dis à la prochaine et ciao.